Hey guys, it's Crispy. I'm here to do a short review for the movie Bros, directed by Nicholas Stroller. He did movies like Neighbors, Neighbors 2, Storks, that animated movie, and everybody knows him from Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Get Him to the Greek. Now his new movie, Bros, he wrote this with a guy named Billy Eichner, and this guy did like YouTube videos where he would talk to people in the streets of New York and be really funny and flamboyantly gay with people, and do all that stuff. He's a really really funny dude. So when I saw the trailer of this, I think like 3 months ago, I was really looking forward to this because I do like that guy, Billy Eichner. He's really funny. So I'm like, oh shit, he's head starring in a movie, and it's gonna be great. Um, and the concept's great because it's not really done. Romantic comedy with gay people in this scale, like a studio movie. Widely released. There are a lot of these movies are around. If you look through your Netflix or if you look through, like, I don't know, if you look deep enough, you'll find movies that are like this, but not in this scale. And I was interested in watching this, because it's kind of like a Judd Apatow type thing. The trailer was really funny. So yeah, I went to see this. And plus, what held my interest more is that I have a friend who was talking about this in his YouTube show, the Spro Show, very, very, very briefly, as far as I know. And he was just talking about the response that Billy Eichner had to nobody showing up to his movie or not getting the numbers that he desired, saying that heterosexuals didn't show up to his movie, and that's the problem. And me watching this movie, I think the actual response that people are giving him to not showing up to his movie is because it's not that funny. Um, it's there are good parts of this movie and there are bad parts of this movie, and I'm actually going to go through them with you. The story and the couple that are hooking up in this film, Billy Eichner and I forgot the other guy's name. I need to look it up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's why I brought this laptop because I don't know these people. Um, so the other guy is Luke McFarlane, and he plays the character Aaron. And if you watch the trailer, the the dude Billy Eichner, he's like really falling in love with this dude that's like, he's got muscles, he does CrossFit and all that shit. He's like this very clean cut guy, and it's like not the type of guy that he usually goes for. And that's kind of a part of the movie, is like he's like a very very recluse type dude. But he like hooks up with guys in Grinder, and like he's not really a committed relationship type guy. And he hooks up with this other dude who actually has a lot more in common with him than he thought. And things end up pretty well. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, like the romantic aspects of this film, like the romantic part minus the comedy, is really good. Like there's a lot of really good writing and dialogue between those two actors. Like it's very compelling sometimes. Like they talk like real fucking people, and I love that. I love that this movie approaches gay people as real human beings rather than just stereotypes. They do go through that, like when they're in like gay clubs and stuff, and doing what they do. They go over it, but they actually like flesh a lot of these people out in this movie, and I actually really love that they did that. I appreciated it. So, like, those are the good aspects of the movie, and unfortunately, the jokes fell really short for me. Most of them did. Like, it wasn't really that funny for me, and I felt like some of the jokes were catered for gay people, I guess, because they made jokes, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And they have appearances of certain actors and actresses, or an actress that I guess gay people love because Will and Grace. Those parts weren't really that funny to me. And I think if this movie was more interested in the joke aspect of the movie, it would be a terrible movie for me. But the fact that they kept this movie balanced and actually treated the relationship that the main characters would like, the relationship between the main characters, they balanced that pretty well. It didn't make this movie really bad. It actually made it okay. Like I thought it was fine. And it wasn't a dreadful experience for me. You know what I mean? I would say if you are uncomfortable with watching people with the same sex, I'd say of course don't watch this movie. But I don't think I'd have to tell anybody that, honestly. Like like what the fuck? Like you know what you're getting into if you're watching a movie like this. And for me, I just thought it was fine. It just wasn't the movie I was hoping it to be because of the trailer. It was really funny. The trailer was really funny. The movie wasn't very funny. And I think that's why it failed at the box office. Not because straight people didn't want to show up to a movie about, gay people hooking up. It's because the movie isn't funny. But at the same time, the movie does have good things to offer. Like their reaction towards how the entertainment industry treats gay people, with movies. They talk about movies. They don't talk about them directly, but they talk about movies like Power of the Dog and Brokeback Mountain, and I thought that part was funny. Like, there are funny parts of this movie. There is a guy in this movie who made me laugh every single time he fucking showed up. His name's Guy Branum. I've seen him in things before. Is this heavy set gay dude, and he just made me fucking laugh so hard every time he was there. And there's another dude, this gay Asian dude, Peter Tim. That dude. It's actually in the trailer where he tells the two dudes, he's like, "You guys are too young for the pool. Please leave." Like, that shit made me laugh so hard. That was really good. I'll be real with you. I give this movie, I want to give it like a strong 2 because I don't know, like a 3 is like I would watch this again, and I don't feel like I would, but I wouldn't be mad if I was with friends and they wanted to watch it. They're like, "Oh, this movie's supposed to be good." Like I wouldn't mind. It was okay. It's nothing bad with it. It's a good romantic comedy-ish movie. For me, the comedy didn't work, but the romantic part did. So I guess like a fair rating for me would be like a 2.5 out of 5. So it's sort of undercooked, but I would call it fast food. It's just okay. What did you guys think of the movie? Put comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Goodbye.